If you're in the market for a loan, now more than ever, it's important to read the fine print. A growing number of people are taking out low doc loans. They can be easier to get than standard loans and they're unregulated. But some borrowers are biting off more debt than they can chew.
Pensioner Margaret Cole is blind and lives on her own in a house she can't afford to keep.
On the bank again.
She relies heavily on friends for help and struggles to afford the basics.
I am scared. Now I need a new stove. My oven's not working. It hasn't worked now for 9 years.
In 2002, Margaret Cole claims she was tricked into signing documents for her brother. Challenger Financial Services gave her a $290,000 low doc loan against her home. She's now faced with losing everything.
I'll have to go and live in the street.
The 74-year-old claims she had no idea she even had a mortgage until she received a late payment notice from the bank. Ms Cole says the banks never called her or did the appropriate checks.
They give people a loan where if they'd done any checks whatsoever or acted prudently in any way, they would have known with absolute certainty she couldn't repay it. And this is the case here.
The Consumer Credit Legal Centre says loans like this one are still leaving some people homeless.
Every person who's lost their home is a serious matter. And it was all because lenders were giving loans where the people couldn't afford to repay it.
This particular case is due to go to court here in 2 weeks. Challenger declined to comment to the ABC, but said in a statement that Margaret Cole won't be evicted from her home and it's likely the lenders will lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. New laws governing responsible lending practices come into place in January next year. Bridget Glanville, ABC News, Sydney.